Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of this episode after the game essentially did a soft crash where I got stuck in the loading screen purgatory in part 1. Anyways, purchase corrupt entity. Thought the game was about to crash again. And hopefully that showed? Yeah, okay. So it looks like we did purge the corrupt entity. Yeah, we did. From the Nijo Palace. I will also say that as much as I've been bellyaching about this game again, the visuals are stunning. The world is beautifully created, and the stealth is very, very good in this game. It's everything else that's the problem. Ota Guyuichi, retired samurai and scholar of great knowledge. Ota Guyuichi wishes to learn more about the different clan crests. Okay. Well, not everything else. I will say the return of the objective screen is quite nice with the factions that you can deal with, like the Kabuki Kimono, the Twisted Tree, the Iron Hand Guild. Very, very nice. I just wish you could see completed quests. I don't understand why you can't do that. Alright, so yeah, and then we got new quests. Complete the tournament quest to access this anomaly. Well, that's nice. Arena Oscillation. Purge corrupt entities and kill outlaws. Oh, that's very easy. Killing outlaws. What was this again? This was Sen no Rikyu, right? Yeah, and I don't want to do anything for Sen no Rikyu right now because, well, honestly, just because if I do stuff for Sen no Rikyu, then, I'm gonna switch to Nawe because I don't want to do it as Yasuke. Okay, what I want to find is I want to find a place where I can probably hijack loot. Maybe Takatsuki, but somehow I doubt it. Like, the only place I can really think of is the post town. So you know what? Let's go to the post town. If it switches to winter, we'll immediately fast travel to a bureau or the Kokorigas. Sorry, they're just bureaus. And we will go. Ow.
I am fine. This is fine.
Well, it sounds fine. We'll take some resource quests. Love the music. To try to start building up our bureau a bit, because our bureau needs some renovations, if you ask me. And yeah, the next little bit, while I get the bad taste of the shitty story, excuse my language, out of my mouth, and my brain, we'll just be working on
enemy territory.
looting. Alright, right here. Oh, it only costs 1 scout? Cool. A Ronin that turned to banditry, eh? Home remedy. All godly take the smuggling for 1 scout. That's just freebie there. Alright, let's keep looking. So all enemies respawned as they usually do. Once again, just another problem I have with Ubisoft games, another Renegade Samurai, I assume, is the fact that stuff has a habit of respawning in restricted areas, like enemies, and it really takes away from your sense of accomplishment. When you wipe out an entire area, even doing it stealthily with, as stealthy as you can, and it turns out, nope, all that effort you just went through, it actually didn't happen at all. Why? Because the whole area just respawned. And you don't actually bleed out, apparently. Gotta level up, nice. At least they don't in this game, because bleeding out apparently does no damage to anyone whenever they bleed out. You annoyed me. Where's the other guy that annoyed me? It wasn't you, it was the dang archer. There you are. Ooh, I got 700 data fragments for killing outlaws. I mean, sure, this is an easy way to farm bandits for that quest, but for what's essentially a quest of do a bunch of stuff for no real reason, or not for no real reason, but what's essentially a quest of here's a bunch of busy work. I'd rather not have a restricted area respawning. Because I'd want to feel something if I were to do it all, you know? I'd want to feel like I actually earned it. How did you not know I was there, lady? That's pathetic. And I'd want to feel like I had actually done it because all of the bandits that would be around normally are gone. But obviously that's not going to happen if they keep respawning in a restricted area. Again, taking away from that sense of accomplishment. And making it feel like more of a chore than a thing to do. I will admit though, I left a lot of stuff behind last time. I don't care about hideout customizations because I just don't. That has never really appealed to me in the way that building out new stuff appealed to me in Skyrim. Because it actually felt unique and like it was there for fun. Or for the players to have fun, not because they wanted to entice you into buying a bunch of stuff or tick off a bunch of boxes and play the game longer. The way it does with a Ubisoft game, especially a microtransaction-filled Ubisoft game. But I digress. Oh. Or I can get tempo shots around the world too. So far I've only ever found arrow sights. Okay, where else is all the loot? It's apparently all over there. Shame you can't just slide underneath like you used to be able to. That was always such a cool feature. How are you actually that blind, dude? You hear the gunshot and you're just like, oh, what's going on? Who's there? It's actually pathetic. What is this detection system? Like, here they're like, oh, I think I see someone. But when I'm playing as Naue, they like see me when I'm hiding on a roof and everything. Okay, and how did I miss a point blank shot? Like, seriously, this detection system is so inconsistent at times. Okay, can I get my loot, please? Thank you. Sure, I don't care about it, but I can at least sell it. Wonder why it only costs 1 to smuggle resources, if that's like a new thing because of an upgrade I made at the settlement or what? Alright, as soon as I've used up as many scouts as I can, then we'll head back to the hideout. I want to make sure I'm using up all of our scouts because otherwise, what's the point? Baby beech tree. Whoops. Looks like that's everything, though that scroll is a valuable. Alright, let's go back and find those Teppo rounds. That way I'm not using my own supplies as much. Don't want to dip unless I have to, or dip into my own stocks unless I have to. And I can use what the world provides. Okay, random loot spots just popping up again. I swear that wasn't here when I looked around earlier. Thanks for the straw hat. Alright, that looks like everything. In that case, it's time to go.
Something's moving. Out there!
What a waste of thrilling music. Alright, well, I don't know why the post town still registers as having wealth or being restricted, when neither of those are the case anymore, but who cares. Alright, let's head back to the hideout, see if wintertime lands upon us. Here we go. Finally some snow. Love the music too for this transition. It's white and it's beautiful out. Winter is my favorite time of the year because of snow. Like, in my opinion, snow just makes everything look so much crisper, cleaner, and more beautiful. Got some hideout resources, our scouts are back. Crops, wood, and minerals acquired. And seasonal change. Though it seems like Tomiko's place is completely untouched. Which I don't feel like should be the case, but okay. Alright, so let's see what I can build, aka what I can upgrade, starting with the Kokoriga. Alright, this will offer seasonal provincial rumors that reveal the locations of collectibles, unique treasures, and more. Scouts can be assigned to clear regional alerts, and that got us further into level 5, if not into level 5. Alright, we need all the crops in the world and more wood. And just for right now, I want to upgrade everything that I can. Need more crops. Because, yeah. Reduce search zone for quests by 60%. What is that supposed to mean? Does that mean a study makes it harder? Huh. I don't know. Anyways, let's go out, do some contracts for some resources. And we'll probably upgrade the study next, and then for that additional scout, and then go from there. Ow. Started to snow. We are in early winter after all, so I guess it's not surprising that it's not a full... Sorry, madam. Full, already crisp, white and even. Yeah, you can already see snow on the ground, so... Tomiko's place clearly not saved from the cold of winter. Let's see what the rest of the world looks like. Especially Kyoto. Also remember, some areas do freeze over, though I assume that'll happen in late winter, not the early winter we're in now. Yep. Got ice on the ground, and actually I will say, credit where credit's due. It looks like some areas, like the map even looks different in the winter. Everything seems paler, and like these hills, you can see snow on them. So huge credit where credit's due. Yeah, everything looks different. Like it's blanketed in snow. That is a very nice feature. Once again, this world was beautifully created. It's the story and the quests that are the horrible points beyond parkour. So I've said it before and I'll say it again. The story is always the make or break for me. I might get involved in a story going, oh, that's sweet that everyone got together when they really shouldn't, or like when I think it's unlikely that's gonna happen, which was Odyssey for me. This is gorgeous. But if I don't like a story, I won't finish a game. I just won't. Opportunities and provinces will be posted on the contract boards, just like contracts. They will help you uncover new content in the world. They cannot be declined. Well, we're going to execute the target and destroy the cache for now. I don't care about the extra mon nearly as much as I care about dealing with targets. Oh, this is over in Agura Pond. Okay, I need that sync point. But this episode's gone on for quite a while, so see you all in the next